What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Shiny Dex run. I don't know why I messed up right there. In the last episode we were to finish off Route 1 minus Oddish because we're gonna hunt that later. And now we're gonna be going on to Route 2 where we kinda started it, but didn't actually get shiny, which is Nidoran is our first target. And for further ado, let's get started. How's it going, SA? Also, welcome Dark to the stream, by the way. He's joining me on the VC. You there? Alright. Mic's off, by the way, Dark.
Yeah, I'm here.
There you go. Well, man, I did enjoy my little bit of a vacation. It's back to hunting down Pokemon.
Yes. I need to figure out why my chat never loads. Yes, it takes like 5 minutes to show up.
Also, how's it going, Gaster?
It's not actually on the stream, so I can't see anybody right now. It's just a blank box right now for me.
That's good to hear.
Oh, there we go. Gaster still has that profile picture.
So, what was it? What was it called? Spring and Carpenter, I think it was? Or like... What was that avatar again? Can't really see it that well. Let's play some Genshin before this. I'm getting back into that. I have to put incense on. Or lure. I don't really do the duels though. Seeing purple and keep thinking it's Nidoran. It's Rattata. Oh, there's a Nidoran.
I feel like one of these times, when it shows up, you're gonna think it's just a female one.
That could happen, but at the same time, they do have an effect on them that kind of gives it away. So yeah, that's like one of the better things about Let's Go is that like hard to spot shiny still give off like the shiny effect. It'd be kind of funny if the first one popped up out of nowhere. Now, I need to get 3 of these, by the way, just so you guys know.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit.
Yeah. At least, like, Nidoran's slightly easier to hunt than the others, because, like, the more condensed area means I don't have to run around.
It also means less spawns, though.
Not entirely. Like, it's around the same amount. Like, it's just, like, they're more spread out in the last route. Yeah, for those that are sharp, I might have noticed one of the things I actually got when I was out. Got a new poster on the wall. And another one gonna probably go soon, but might not be on the webcam, like, viewable wise. Ooh, nice. So anything you guys want to talk about, by the way?
Good question.
kind of on my mind. Why does Shaman blow up my channel so much? What the?
Oh, the shaman thing? Yeah.
Yeah, but not just that. Remember, the first one also like made a number on the channel. Bro, I have 2 shiny Shaman.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess people just like shaman.
It's always the Shaman.
Go get another one.
In what game? I don't have any others with the mystery gift. You're in Shiny Locked in Legends.
Who said it had to be shiny? You said shaman. Let's go get a shaman. Make a tutorial about how to get a shaman.
What do you mean by a near accurate amount this time? Like in my head, I'm like, what do I need? I need more shiny mythicals. I can't get any other shiny mythicals at this moment other than Arceus.
That's gonna be rough.
And Arceus is like the most painful one.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no mythicals in Max Raid Adventures. Yeah, but what do you mean by near accurate amount? Share a little. Yeah, if there's any topics you guys want to talk about, like, just let me know.
Not many people here right now to talk about.
Like, yeah, we have a lot of lurkers right now in the chat, it seems. Like, Dark, anything you want to talk about?
Don't really know what to talk about.
Like, what are you doing right now?
Sitting here and doing absolutely nothing.
Spoiling a Luigi.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of any topics to talk about. So my voice cracks for no reason.
I guess I could, because I have the call on my phone, and then the stream on my computer. I could continue the Mario Galaxy game on my Wii while I wait.
What do you mean continue Mario Galaxy?
I started a fresh save file of Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was thinking about bring that to the channel soon, like possibly after the Blaze Black run.
It's been a little bit since I played it.
I'm pretty sure it's due to the infinite flutter glitch.
I know a way to get infinite lives.
There's a few ways I know of.
From one level.
Yeah, water.
Why is this going on?
Steak. Okay, steak's a pretty good thing. Like, for me, I'm more like into burgers when it comes to grills.
Doesn't taste good? What?
It's water.
What does water taste like?
It tastes like water.
But what does that taste like?
It
It's
tastes like water.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good combo. Tastes like milk. And where's the water coming from for you?
I don't think that's water. Is this not plugged in? What's going on?
Just waiting for a male Nidoran to pop up.
Yep. Why do I feel like it's on the wrong HDMI?
That's happened to me
Nothing's
before.
showing up. Nothing's showing up at all. But the thing is, I don't know which HDMI is connected to.
That's why usually when I work with my Switch, I leave the cord plugged into the TV more than I unplug it from the. I don't know how to word it. Basically, when I switch wires, the Switch is one that changes, not the TV.
It's not my Switch. It's not my Switch though.
Yeah, it's your Wii.
Wii.
Yeah, the Wii.
My Switch is also connected, which is to a different one.
Oh,
Really
if it's a
not.
Wii, then it's most likely not an HDMI.
Then what would it be?
AV.
I could try that. Let me check that. Let's see what we got here. If this works, then okay, yeah, that worked.
I am old. I know how that system works.
Well, I played on
We are right now hunting Nidoran male.
everything goes to HDMI, so I just checked everything, and then yeah, that was the next one down, and that worked.
Yeah, I need to like for when I play Mario Galaxy, which is probably what the next game is gonna be. Oh, there's a Nidoran actually. I'm gonna be using this thing to transfer it over to my HDMI cable. It's like an adapter.
Yeah, and
Hopefully it works. I'm gonna test it beforehand.
I haven't played on this like a Wii set up it in
Don't jinx
a
it,
long
SA.
time.
Nidoran shouldn't be as difficult though to hunt compared to things like Rattata, which you have to like run all over the place for. Because Nidoran tends to just like slowly walk more than run like Rattata, and we're in a smaller space, so don't have to move as much. When it does run, you can still keep up with it.
Right. I kind of wonder if you could hear it.
What? No, I don't hear anything.
You could hear the Mario Galaxy game.
Yeah, I don't hear it right now. You can't do my trick, Dark.
gonna work. Unless you heard that.
No, I didn't hear it.
Okay.
It will look stronger than Nidoran. I mean, most likely. Okay, Nidoran's gonna be a unique case as well. We're gonna have to hunt down a Moonstone.
They're in Mountain Moon. You can
Yeah,
find them.
like I know how to hunt them. It's just we're gonna have to hunt one down.
Pretty sure there's like 4 or 5 you can get just from in the game. Just there.
I don't know how many of those I already collected. Like I know it's a renewable way to do it by like checking the little craters in Mount Moon,
It's like a 5% chance though.
but they're still there. Random shiny Cleffa pops up when we're doing that. Clefairy, technically. Piper. So, do you guys think we're gonna find one today? And Dark, your mic went out.
Of course it did.
You gotta fix that, man. Like, I literally have to make my routine just, like, check to make sure Dark is not muted.
I don't know why it happens. I can't fix it if I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm looking right now. We have the new file I created, and then my first one, which the last time I played on it was 2015.
You gotta leave it that way, or you gotta, like, play it over again?
No, I'm leaving it like that. That's the original old file. You can't get that ever because it's 2015. That's rare. Like that's old stuff. But then we have the new one that's from now.
I don't know what happened to my files. Like, I got pretty far when I played Mario Galaxy the first time, but I didn't 100%. Like, I never got to Champions Road. Mainly because I was annoyed about the comments. But if I played on this channel, we could try to go for 100%.
Good luck with that.
Well, I said 100, not 200.
Still.
Because there's one thing I want to try and do that has, like, been a curiosity of mine. What happens if you get Yoshi all the way through?
Yoshi's. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because remember, at some points you have to ditch him, but there are glitches to get him further. And the infinite flutter
That is
glitch.
true.
Wait, Dark, have you been on Genshin as of late? Or did you completely stop for now?
No, I join it every day just to get the daily stuff. I don't play it like for a long
Wait, you have a
time.
Welkin?
No, like to get like the daily stuff, like the commissions and stuff.
Oh.
I do that, but like I don't explore and stuff every day.
Yeah, in my sense, yeah, I've been exploring the newest area. You know, that's something you could do right now, Dark. You can play Genshin and let me watch on the side.
After there's more than that one now.
I think it might get fixed since, like, they replaced, what was it? I'm waiting the name. Kenichi's VA.
Wait, they added the next place that's after Natland?
I think it might be fixed. I'm not 100% certain, though. Like, Yansan's obviously back because I heard the voice lines myself in my point in the story. Kenich, though, I'm not 100% certain on. I have, like, 2 more artifacts and then my Mav week will be better than most.
I'm only on World 2. Oh no.
Oh, you have a long way to go. Wait, like map-wise World 2 or like level-wise World 2?
Map-wise World 2.
Let's say you're on the Yoshi one still.
No, I'm on Boulder. I'm on Boulder Bowl.
Oh, you got the rock mushroom.
Mhm.
Turns into the rock.
I am the rock. Yeah, I have not gone far on this. There's the rock mushroom. Trapped in a cage. Wait, isn't there like a secret thing that you get from just breaking that giant purple rock?
Hmm?
Isn't there something secret you can get from just at the very beginning breaking that giant purple rock?
I don't know that it's context-wise.
Like in the, how do I explain this? In this place, there's a giant purple crystal rock thing right at spawn. It is the crystal you can break with the rock powers.
I don't know where that is because I haven't played the game in so long. I don't even know what the map looks like.
Oh, okay, never mind. That was the comet medal. I knew there was something there. I just couldn't remember what it was.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the more comment medals you collect, the more like prankster comments that spawn.
Yeah, that's. I have a prankster comment on every single World 1 place.
Lucky. Like, I know it's RNG to it.
Well, I mean, it's probably because I got every single comet medal on every map on World 1.
Dark. Touch grass.
No. I have to 100% this.
Well, that means you're gonna be a backseat driver when I play the game, Dark. I'm gonna need a map to try and find those little comment things. With the medals.
No, I didn't want to fence to the rock. I can't get out of it. Uh-oh.
I was going Mason the name changer. Every stream it changes.
The amount of times when you want to spin and you forget you're the rock, so you
Oh,
just
right.
roll.
I know there's a way to cancel it out though if you're aiming straight to the side of like those bounce pads. You'll like stop dead in your tracks.
Right.
It's actually a glitch apparently.
Oh, you stupid octopus! They're everywhere. They're spam
The
shooting.
Octoroks.
I can't move. They're spam shooting.
Just roll them over.
I have no rock power. They hit me.
And jump it. You can jump on the rock, I'm pretty sure, if you time it right.
There's like 50 of them. Oh my gosh. Okay. One dead. Just gotta do it one at a time. And then run away. And then come back for the other one. Or that works too. Just watch them get run over by the giant moving rock. Oh wait, there was a rock tower this whole time, just sitting over there. Okay.
I'm pretty sure they respawn in that game. Unless they're like found under certain conditions.
Yeah, I should have known those. It's fine, I don't need any power. I'm good by myself.
What do you mean your brain was partially fried by a British guy? What do you mean by that?
What'd the British guy do?
Yeah, now you gotta tell us.
How does anybody get stuck on that? That's the easiest puzzle ever. And then, yeah, I guess this is an old game.
Yeah, you gotta remember, back then they didn't really have wikis. At least not good ones.
Yeah.
Well, you found those out as if someone else did it on YouTube or something at the time. If YouTube was even out that, like, at that point.
I mean, it was. There just weren't many videos on it. If there were any good ones that actually told you what to do. you know it's bad when you defeated the whole entire first level of the game in under, like, I think 15 seconds it was.
Oh yeah, there's
Boss
time limits on
included.
that.
Boss included.
Oh yeah, trying to rush a boss with like a minute left on a timer is like insane.
No, like, there's a prankster comment for the first ever level. where
I know, you
kill
have to fight the
dinosaur guy.
baby prawn thing with like a minute on the timer.
Yeah, I did that, and I beat the level when there was still 45 seconds on the timer, or something like that. Well, I just beat up the blue sand shrew.
What? What about baby sand shrew?
And that was the boss was just a big blue sand shrew.
So it's just a lone sand shrew's shiny?
Yeah, it's pretty much a mutant L1 sand shrew. Shiny. Actually, I have to look up the L1 sand shrew shiny just to make sure it's exactly like that.
It's dark blue with a white shell.
More sand slash, I would say.
About the same.
Because it doesn't have a white shell, it's a blue shell. Yep, that's my 10th comet medal. Everybody's probably thinking, well, what is he talking about?
He's talking about Mario Galaxy. I would wait for 2 seconds and then if he's fun. Yes, sometimes Giant Chansey just pops up anywhere. That's like one of the funny things about it. It's considered a rare spawn, but it's like basically everywhere in the game.
The
It's like one-
Chansey?
Yeah, Chansey.
Oh no, I hate this level. I can already tell I remember this one.
And Jonathan, that's actually one reason why I'm going for Nidoran first. I also like it shiny. Like the blue looks really nice on it, including Nido Kings is probably one of the better ones.
True. It's just it's the one where you have to ride Yoshi and do the hot pepper and not fall off.
I should be done about the hot pepper once.
I always lose.
No, I'm saying I did it without the pepper.
What? How?
Infinite Flutter. I mastered it.
How do you do that?
You have to time your crouch exactly at the peak of his flutter, and he gets it back.
Well, you're gonna get this comet medal super easily then, because it's on the side.
Yeah, it's actually good to save yourself as well if you mess up on the pepper, because you can still infinite flutter afterwards and just try and get back on the track.
Yeah, that is true. I kind of want to see that, where you just flutter the whole way.
What do you mean by that? Like, actually, Dark, can you grab a link to the server real quick? Yeah, like, anyone's welcome in it. Like, don't worry about that factor.
When Yoshi chills out and stops going crazy with a hot pepper, yeah. Okay, there.
Yeah, Dark's gonna get a link to it real quick for you. Yeah, anyone's welcome. You just really have to ask. Or just, like, throw it in there if I notice some new people.
I really should, maybe after this stream, if we remember, get you that bot, so that it just gives the thing.
Maybe. Thank you, Dark. Yeah, I'll probably be rusty at the start when trying to relearn my Infinite Flutter because, like, I haven't played the game in years, but I should be able to pick back up on how to do it.
Yeah.
There's like a rhythm to it. I was even able to skip like the entire Yoshi level, like the first one, and go straight to the boss. Because if you just do it backwards in a certain direction, you can actually get straight there.
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah, another thing is you can actually get to parts of the map where you're not supposed to be. Like I was able to get to where the first star was on the second world.
Wait, what? The second world?
Yeah, the maps are still there. There's just like no enemies to like do things on it. But it's still like collision-based platforms.
Can you get like the star that was?
No,
there?
there's no star. There's no entities. It's just empty. But the map is still there for collision.
Oh. Oh no. Yoshi, calm down. No. Going crazy.
Yoshi, I'm coming.
You what? He's running too fast.
Yeah, Yoshi's like, why do you make me eat that?
I don't know how you're supposed to flood it.
Huh?
Like you have to run on the wall and it goes sideways. You can't flutter that far.
Yeah, you don't flutter at all. You just run.
But it's upward,
Dark, you're apparently quiet.
sideways.
It's in your audio settings, I think. Alright,
I'm
actually,
quiet. I think that would be on your end because it's connected to yours.
I think they upped it to the point where you actually double someone's volume because it was on 100%, but I just raised it a little bit.
Yeah.
So he should be a little bit louder now.
I'm not sure. No, wait, no, it's right there. I need that. No. Why is he going that way? I think my remote broke. It's just going left. Is there drift on this? Oh no.
There shouldn't be. There's no D-pad.
Yeah.
Or circle pad, I mean.
No, like the movement thingy. It's not going right. It's just running left. Yoshi, no.
Are you on the wall?
I know. He's running, and he's just moving left.
Were you facing left when you did it?
That was facing forward.
At least you have more life there. At least you have some bots that might kind of help keep it tame, but like they're not crazy.
Oh, okay. I see what you can do. You can just go that way. Just gotta get back into the controls of this thing. After I can figure out how to control this. Should be easy.
The movement thingy? He's playing Mario Galaxy, SGT. Saw him on his Wii remote.
Not the Wii remote. Well, I mean, yes, but like this part of it. The movement thing, yes. I'm not talking, not the remote, like the nunchuck. That's what it's called.
Oh. Are you using it with a
Thing
nunchuck?
that you have to. You can't play Mario Galaxy without it. If you try, it says connect the thing.
I'm gonna have to find my nunchuck then, wherever I put it.
'Cause that's how you walk around.
Forgot about that factor. Yeah, I'm also gonna realize I'm gonna have fun trying to set that thing up on my desk that's like cluttered as heck.
Yep. Oh no. Oh, wait, good. But you don't die. Honestly, what does this mean? It makes you restart the whole thing if you fall?
Yep. They're prankster comments. They're meant to be difficult.
This isn't a comment, this is just a level.
Oh, you're doing the normal pepper run, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky unless you know how to infinite flutter, then you can cheese like half the level.
I did it. Second try. another common medal. Nice. Oh no, I don't want to do that. The chimp is asking me to get another thingy.
Have fun racing the chimp.
I don't want to do that. Leave me alone.
Race the chimp.
Where is he? Water. Oh wait, is that the cloud? Is that
The cloud level.
Lucky Bluff. I'm pretty sure that's the cloud one.
Sorry for what? If I may ask.
Yeah, but what are you sorry for? You didn't do anything. Oh, it's this.
What?
It's the chimp stomp challenge. You have to stomp on a
Oh,
bunch
the
of things
jumping.
in a row to get the highest score. I remember this. This is so kind of difficult.
Lord of Chaos? I'm a bit worried. Now, who did they invite?
The Lord of Chaos.
I beat up Chaos
Yeah.
Bunch and Skylanders.
That is the Lord Chaos.
Chaos!
Beat score of 10,000. Okay.
That one is like kind of fun to do. Like if you know what you're doing, you kind of just chain bounce like half of the whole entire thing.
Yeah. The thing is, do I know what I'm doing?
Do you?
Not. No. Probably not. Dang it.
I was
already
going
messed
void.
I already messed up. I'm not gonna get it. You can always cheese it though, because if you know you're not gonna make it in time, you just leave and then you come back and you don't lose the life. Wait, that's not possible.
What?
You can't make that jump when trying to chain jump.
Oh, then you can't chain jump to it. You know you're not supposed to hit all of them at once, right?
Yes, I must hit all
Tired?
of them at once. I must hit all of them at once.
I'm pretty sure it's literally impossible. Like some of them are too far away. Or there's like platforms they had to climb to get to others.
Oh wait, the coin gives you points too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Probably should have known that. No. He hit me and it stopped my chain. Oh, okay, I'm doing terrible. I got 8,000 points. This is not
I don't know if I
bad.
missed that one, Mason. Yeah, I don't know if I missed it or not. You're right, Dark. You got pretty quiet just now.
Wait, what?
You got quiet all of a sudden.
I'm just trying to focus on getting all of them. Getting used to the motion controls is gonna be the biggest thing here.
I mean, what game do you have to not deal with it? Like, if there's motion controls, you're gonna have to get used to it either way.
Yeah, that is true.
So, do you guys think we're gonna get a Nidoran today?
Probably gonna get it. At least one. Wait, there's these guys down here. I didn't even notice them. Wait, that's how you get up there and then change that. Okay. I see. You just have to have skill and backflip onto them. Which I don't have. Not right now. With my outdated controls. How did he not land on that? What?
So excellent.
Close. If I can get a few more perfects, I should be able to do it, because I got 9,000 that time.
Actually, another thing, but what do you consider Neorants even be? Like, animal-wise? Because it couldn't be a mouse, because we have, like, Rattata, like, right next to its routes.
Maybe they just made something up.
But, like, most of, like, the general Mons are based off something. I'm thinking every single one is at least one, like, somewhat, like, form of an animal, or plants.
Well, what animals are the same in real life are the same thing, but look different, depending on gender? That look like that.
There's a lot of animals that like kind of differences in gender.
That's gonna be your answer right there, if you can figure out one that looks like that.
One thing I'm kind of thinking of is possibly a rabbit because of the ears. Like a bunny and a rabbit.
That could be. I keep getting 4 and I fail.
You know, it'd be kind of funny if a Neorant female showed up as shiny like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong one became shiny. Still a Neorant though.
You still need that.
Yeah, when I was... There are a few people who are kind of weird in our community, and if they're ever like that in a VC, I just boot them into there for a moment.
Oh, that they check out Horny Joe?
They saw the horny Joe, yes.
targeting me at the same time. And then it makes me have like a 5-second cooldown getting back up.
Don't forget, you can spin and jump in midair to kind of delay your fall. Or to cancel momentum.
Yeah, I've been doing that. But they still hit me. And then it makes me fail to jump.
Wait, what? What is... Probably something that would cause a panic, I guess. Like,
Wait, what?
I don't really know too much on that subject. Like, I never wanted to?
Wait, what? Wanted to what?
Look at the chat.
I can't right now.
Yeah, Mason said, what is one thing that, needs to be done to get arrested? Like, something said.
What?
Like, what's something you need to say to get arrested?
Why would you want to know that?
I don't know why they would want to know that. Hey, they heard there's good food there and they don't want to hurt anyone?
Yes! Oh, last second.
Nice.
When does one have to... What question... What does one have to say to... I mean, I guess you could, like, threaten a higher up in the government or something. You could try that. I guess that would work literally anywhere. It doesn't have to be... like, anywhere you are, that would probably get you arrested. If it was bad enough, I guess.
Goes into a poke area and just screams like the N-word or something.
Well, that... I meant like a full-on threat to something. I don't think that's gonna do it. People would probably just look at you weird if you said that. Wait, I missed a star medal there? I thought I got them all in Mode 1. No!
Dark did not 100% the level.
Sky Station, I missed that one. All the other ones I got. And then, yeah, I got all the star medals so far on Mode 2 too. Wait, there's a hidden star there? Where? Where is the hidden star there? Okay. Do you know what the hidden star on Fluff Galaxy is?
I'm pretty sure there's a Lumen that you have to feed. Like a bunch of coins.
Great. And then what about the Puzzle Plank one?
Puzzle Plank. I think it was also a Luma feed. Like, usually hidden stars are ones you have to feed a Luma for.
Okay, I'll have to look there then. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, okay. Yeah, they star bits right off the bat. I'm pretty sure you have to feed, yeah.
At least it's giving you random topics to talk about.
I wish I knew the number of bits I had to get.
You just talk to the Luma, they'll say how many.
I know, but I don't know where he is. So if I was like...
Usually it's like almost all the ones you can find up to that point.
Right.
So like in some cases, like enemies have to be go a certain way to be able to hit it.
Yeah, The thing is, I also have to find out where he is.
What? What do you mean by actual jail?
Wait, what about actual jail? Boom.
I saw something flying.
Yeah, IRL jail, what about it?
Do you mean like how to get into it?
How would you want to get into it?
I don't. Also, I heard that by the way, Dark, just now. I heard the star spin.
Finally. Oh, there he is. He's a coin one. What?
30 coins?
How? How? I haven't found coins anywhere.
You jump on the enemies.
Yeah. I got like 3 from that. That's not enough.
Are you spinning them or jumping them?
I got the coins from jumping on their head.
And check
70
every.
coins? What? I found 3.
Gotta check every nook and cranny.
I was like, where am I getting 70 coins from? Should I come back to this spot?
I'm not sure.
That's what, if that's possible, then maybe. But
I don't know what you could say. Like, the biggest thing I think of is like a threat of some kind.
yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
Like, I know the closest thing, like punishment wise, like, would be, I'm not saying it like a lot, but,
Why would you want to do this though?
probably like some kind of verbal assault on an officer will probably get you arrested instantly.
Well, yeah, that would probably work. So close.
Bored. Meanwhile, I'm here just saying like 80 times. Fucking realizing it.
I need 2 coins. I'm 2 away. If I killed that one thing at the very beginning, I probably would have gotten it. I'm actually sad.
Well, now I know where all the coins are.
I think, yeah, no, but one of them is a challenge where you have to get lucky and make sure you have enough time to collect them all.
Basically, any way they can get coins is what it's talking about.
Okay. I think I know what to do, but I have to just make sure that my skill is as good as it was last time. Unless
I
there's
mean,
a
in
hidden
an
coin
RPG,
on
what
it.
do you mean by your skill?
It's a time challenge where a bunch of coins appear and you have to collect them all before the time runs out. It's not like they're just there.
The Luma won't be in the coin challenge, I think.
It's out of it. It's next to the Luna.
Different NPC spawn.
I don't know how to do it. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get all those. Make sure I collect every single coin. Now that I know it's coins, at the beginning part, collect every coin I see.
That would do it.
Yeah, that would work.
Thank you, Void.
Oh, that's always a good sign. I just got the notification that said your remote is dying.
Me. Yeah, I don't know why I'm tired right now.
It's one of those like music note music things. Like that.
What do you mean by using other streamers' commands?
He's talking about bots.
Like, I'm pretty sure that won't work here unless there are like, general ones in the like stream avatars app.
Yeah, but you can set new ones.
Well, we can, but they can't.
Yeah. Well, they can do that if you set up for that to happen. Which you haven't done any of that yet.
Yeah.
So nothing will happen.
So basic stuff right now. Nothing game breaking. I think Void's about to get mugged in the chat.
Let's do this. Okay, why did I only get 66 this time? Where'd the others go?
You probably killed an enemy a different way.
No, I know where all the enemies so far in the level are. And we're all killed for coin. Am I missing something? Wait, what's our coin box? Oh, it's up here. Okay, I know. I figured it out. Now I just have to make sure that this dude doesn't hit me, so I can jump on him with the coins. And I should be good. And, yep, 70. Okay, we're good. Figured it out. Please don't tell me I have to aim and feed them all the coins. If I miss one, I have to redo all of this.
You gotta aim and feed them all the coins.
Yeah. No, I don't. Haha.
You don't?
Yeah, that's only for Starbits, not points. Auto feed them when they're coins.
How are they even eating the coins? Like, I understand starbits, because, like, there are little, like, dialogues about those being, like, edible for them. But coins are just metal.
they need a little bit of a crunchy snack.
That's what the starbit is! It's like a star candy.
Starbits? No, they said that those are sweet and juicy. That was in the first game.
If you heat them up, they said.
Is this a boss battle?
Which island? Or
This hidden thing is just a re-battle of the boss. Like it's like a harder version of the boss, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Wait, this boss is in the first game though. They added a boss from the first game into the second game.
which what was the name of the boss?
Oh, I don't remember his name, but it's the one. It's like the flying bug that shoots bombs out of his butt.
What?
That's what's happening. I don't know how to explain that.
It's like a ground pound beetle?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember shooting bombs out of his butt though.
That's what he does. That's his weapon. He flies around and does that.
They tried to bite you.
I mean, he does that too, but that's not his main attack. And I already killed it. That was really easy. Okay. Shoot metal. What? I feel like this dude's not human. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be eating metal.
He's a Meltan.
other secret coin was I missing? Oh, right, Fluffy Bluff. Okay, I'll go find that one.
I don't really know what to talk about.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's another coin guy. I had to guess.
I'm trying to keep my eyes open because, like, you know, I'm still alive, but, like, I'm gonna pass out right after this.
Yeah, there's coins everywhere. It has to be a coin guy. I failed. I didn't get all the coins in that challenge. Why do they have to make all of the less secret coins coin time challenges?
Because they're meant to be challenges.
But collecting them all is hard enough. Doing a time challenge where if you fail one, you fail the whole thing? It's just evil.
I mean, a lot of things in Mario Galaxy and its sequel were kind of evil. Probably because they're trying to make them into more difficult games. We'll still keep them somewhat easy.
Galaxy is harder to...
Like, a
Yeah,
casual playthrough is,
a lot.
like, somewhat easy, but if you're trying to get, like, everything in the game, it's going to be very difficult.
True. How are you supposed to do that? There's no time. Okay.
We're just going to go to 100 today. We're probably not going to get it at this rate. And probably just because I'm tired. Of course, I'm, like, still getting myself back into the swing of things of this. Well, though, it was nice seeing like, everyone again in some sense. And also like, a few new faces. Or, same guy who just keeps changing the face. So about like 20 more catches. We'll see what we get in that amount of time.
the YouTube on here. It's just the old logo.
What do you mean?
The YouTube app on the Wii is just the old logo.
Oh, the TV?
No, like on the Wii there was some thing you could get called YouTube.
Yeah, it was like a TV
like,
icon.
DS had one. Yeah. No, it's not a TV, it's the old YouTube, like with the U and then tube is in like a red box.
That's not the old one. The old one was a old style TV in like brown.
Well, not the original one, but like the older one. And just why is there Amazon? I can shop on here?
Well, probably not unless you mod it. Dark.
I didn't mod this.
I'm saying
Amazon
unless you
TV.
mod it, you're not gonna be able to shop nowadays.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Because you know, like online servers are down.
The old Netflix logo too.
I mean, Netflix has changed its logo so many times.
True.
Well, nowadays it kind of stick with like that red N kind of thing that looks like a ribbon.
Wait, I have a message from how long ago?
And pretty sure every week gets a message like when they first like make it in some sense, like set it up.
Forecast channel. I wonder if that still works.
Most of those probably not because they required internet.
Yeah, the only one that still probably works is the game, the meme maker, and the photos probably.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody
Unless
knows.
you somehow
definitely-
mod it, knowing you probably would figure it out. You're
I mean,
probably
I
not gonna
could
get
mod it
anything.
by the time-
Hmm?
Actually, everybody knows that the internet channel, that definitely works still.
I never figured out how it works. Like apparently it also supports the 3DS as well, and even the DSi. Like I never figured out how they work. Like, apparently there's even a way to kind of get like certain old events to like still trigger. Like for example, like the black and white mystery gifts. Apparently there's still a way to trigger them. It's like-
Using what?
A lot of like settings and messing with like internet stuff like that can like trick your system into thinking an event is currently active in the game.
Well, I'm sure there's ways to do that.
If anyone can find out, probably you. You're the tech wizard of our higher ups.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I would have to probably have the device and everything, but
No, you don't have your own DSs at all?
I mean, I have my DS, but I don't have big black and white games on it.
Well, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure also, like, the Gen 4 games also can do it. Like, a lot of the older games have that feature, like, DS-wise and prior. But I just know Gen 4 and Gen 5 being able to do it.
Okay. Got really quiet.
Yeah.
Nobody here anymore.
Well, there's two people here, they're just lurking. I mean, I'm, like, also tired, so I'm not talking as much because of that reason. Like, I'll still respond, but, like, My mind's like in a sense where it doesn't know what to say.
Right. Gotta find
Huh?
this thing.
What?
You gotta find the Nidoran.
We're hunting him down, but like we only have like 10 more catches left before I'm probably gonna call it.
Yeah.
You should have mentioned the poster and all that was now up. Cause like my background's been like almost identical for like about a year now. Or, like no, a few months because like I switched to the turtle cage. Like still, there's like a new time marker so to say on the wall.
That is true. It doesn't change too much over time, but there are slight changes.
Yeah, like, my background rarely changes a lot. Like other than like a camera shift or something. Like that poster like that put up there, like I like it. It's like every single fire type starter up to now. So like it's a pretty cool design. Like they also have ones for like the grass type and water type ones, but like I'm a fire type trainer. I like the fire types.
Yeah.
Although I had to restrain myself because they basically had like the Disney prices there. Like the little pendant around my neck, which is always just a chain and like a little glass bead in the shape of a keystone from, you know, obviously Pokemon. $15 for that whole entire thing. I'm pretty sure you could buy like just a chain for like $3 in some places.
You would probably know more than I do.
Like if you know what you're doing, you can get like certain items like for cheap. Oh yeah, another thing, have you ever bought a booster box before, Dark? Like a Pokemon cards?
I mean, I'm sure I have. I've had Pokemon cards. It's been a while.
You know,
but-
like the larger boxes that have like probably I think like 20 packs in them.
Yeah.
How much,
I've done
like-
it before.
How much like do you say those like costs for you?
It's been a long time since I've bought one, but probably like $20 to $60, something
Yeah,
like that.
60 is like what I was gonna say. I saw one at the thing, like con I was at. It was at $135.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really worth it.
Yeah, like, I was like, it's a flipping scalper. This is, like, there's literally I see a box in the trash like that's like emptied out.
Yeah, it's a little much.
Like, so this is how they resell some of their items. Although like things like that up there, like that's like obviously like, artist work, so. Oh, that's
I feel like buying just a bunch of small, normal packs.
Oh, I
instead
saw
of-
those there too. Like that's slightly more reasonable. Like even then, like if you add it up, it's still gonna be a higher price. Unless
It'd
it's
be
like a very
better
old
to do
pack.
that, because there's a higher chance of you getting an actual good card than that. When if you buy a booster pack, like a booster box, you know that not every single pack in that is gonna be a good pull.
Is that actually
Yeah.
confirmed? Like buy them those
Yeah.
ways?
That at least one will have a good pull, but all of them won't. It's not possible. But if you buy a bunch of small ones, there's a chance you'll get good pulls on every single one.
I mean, when I did my the store one that got me this card right here, I got like I think almost like 20 good cards in that. So I think that's slightly just luck on that part, Dark.
What do you mean by good card? Because it's like
Like full arts.
improving.
Like full arts, like the ones that have like the cool looks on, the EXs, all those things.
It also kind of matters personal taste.
Well, I call good cards like ones that are full arts is what I call a good card.
Yeah.
Full arts, like powerful EXs that are like showcased on the box, stuff like that.
Yeah, like that makes sense.
What was the rarity on this card again? Thoughts. I'm not seeing a star count, but I see SR in the bottom corner, so it probably stands for super rare.
Yeah.
The Tarabados.
That when it first came out, it was worth like a few $100.
Yeah, but at the same time, mine's a Japanese card, so it's more like if I like it, it's good. Because those cards don't really go for much.
Actually, they do.
Not Japanese cards. It's like well known that Japanese cards are cheaper.
It depends on which one it is.
Now, I mean, in general, like the statistics show that more times than not, the cards that like have the Japanese writing are the ones that are cheaper. So if you just want the card for the look, you want to buy that. But if you're gonna try and resell it, you're gonna want to go English.
I mean, yeah, but it changes depending on the card. I can see values of them.
Somewhat true.
Like, I have a $110 non-graded Mewtwo card.
Yeah, I still have not graded any of my cards. They're also on their
And
sleeves.
I have a Charizard that if I graded could go up to $1,000.
And why don't you grade it?
Because I don't know if it's 10. I don't think it is. So it's probably not worth that much.
Why is it like damaged or something, or look offset?
It's not damaged, but it's not. Yeah, it's not like perfectly on set like how it should be.
If it's not perfectly aligned, that might be a 9 or an 8.
Which is.
Because I know that like the graders, they will make like the most nitpicky choices. Like if it's just slightly off on one of the little stars on like a icon, for example, that will give you a strike.
Mhm.
I'm up on 100 right now. I kind of wish I can hold on to these chains, but I know I have more than one string that requires a switch. That's like the main issue of this. Also, I know that my friends like playing on the Switch when I'm at college, so. Well, how does Super Smash Bros? Just a bunch of Spearows.
Five of them on the screen right now.
Female Nidoran is like right against the hitbox. Why is it only Spearows?
This one female leader. What would you do if a shiny Spearow just pops up and it's like, hello?
Well, catching that because I don't have Spearow yet.
True.
Oh, there's a Nidoran. Not shiny.
If only there was a tiny Dragonite.
Wait, what?
If only that Dragonite that spawned tiny.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to like see the Dragonite as well, but I can kind of see when it flies in certain spots. 98. Got like 2 more catches, and then we'll check to make sure the last one spawns a shiny or not. Okay, that's not a shiny Dragonite there, so that's foot. I'm waiting for like a shiny Charizard or something to pop up on the top.
It's gonna happen eventually.
That would be funny. Also, it would be kind of funny if we hunted that instead of like Charmander for the final Mon. Like of that evolution line. You know, a lot of Ultra Balls and Raspberries though. 99. Oh, we got like 2 more checks basically. Okay, no Charizard. No Dragonites. Oh, no Nidoran. Darn it. Yeah, I know I'm being a little bit quiet today, but it's just like I'm a little bit tired. Okay, that's 100 Nidoran. I'll just like wait a bit to let that last one spawn since like, you know, 100th check. And it literally spawned like 2 seconds later. Okay. Alright guys, so that's where we're probably gonna wrap it up for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already.